Hey guys, what's going on? Jeff here from Films at Home. And in today's video, I'm going to be behind the camera talking to you because we're going to take a look at all of the early Black Friday 4K and Blu-ray deals. Now, Walmart, Best Buy, and Target have all put out their ads early as they usually do. And they're the three major retailers that I look at when it comes to great Black Friday deals on Blu-ray and 4K movies. And so we're going to run through each of their ads. I will give you some suggestions on what I think is worth a pickup, what's a good deal, what's not a good deal, and we'll talk about some of the different movies that are available on sale right now. Sorry, not right now, but on Black Friday. So completely behind the camera on this one. If you are interested in Black Friday deals, Blu-ray, 4K collecting, movie collecting, home theater, definitely go ahead and subscribe to my channel. We've got almost 18,000 subscribers now, so that's awesome. I appreciate all the recent support that I've been getting, and I love all the new subscribers and all the people who have been there since day one. So thank you for that. Now let's jump into some Black Friday deals. So the first ad we're going to look at is Best Buy's Black Friday ad. I've already jumped to the movies and music. I will be talking about TV and home theater deals in another video. But right off the bat, I see some good deals on 4K. $12.99 is a steal for Spider-Man Far From Home on 4K, X-Men Dark Phoenix, Godzilla. All of these movies I highly recommend. They're well reviewed, and they have great 4K transfers. So for $13, those are fairly recent releases, so that's a good deal. Now, for each section, they have a preview of actually all the titles. And so I will run through very quickly each section. But we've got $3.99 Blu-rays, $5.99 Blu-rays, $8 4Ks, $8 Blu-rays, and then $10 4Ks, as well as $13 4Ks, and then some Disney stuff. So the first thing I want to look at here is the $3.99 movies. Not much standing out to me here. Creed 2 for $3.99 is a good deal. Hacksaw Ridge, I'd prefer the 4K. Nothing here that really stands out to me. Star is Born is for $3.99 is a pretty good deal. But again, I'd probably get the 4K. And so it's a pretty weak. It's not really anything that is standing out to me as must buys for that price point. A lot of these movies have been released on 4K now. And so I'm not really seeing a whole lot. I mean, if you're just still into Blu-rays and you want stuff like Ex Machina, $4 for that's a great deal. The John Wick movie, that's only a DVD, so never mind that. Rambo, those are good for $4. I'd prefer the 4K, and then Alien. So not much there that I'm excited about. If we jump into the $5.99 preview now, there's a couple good movies. Crazy Rich Asians is good for $6. Plane, Trains, and Automobiles. John Wick 2, I'd stay away from The Shining. Bumblebee, I'd recommend 4K. The Prodigy, this is a horror movie that I'll be picking up for $6. That's a really good deal. And it has the kid who played Georgie in the new It movies, and he's kind of creepy. So I'll be grabbing that one for $6. There's more movies here that really, you'd be better off with the 4K, like Ready Player One and Aquaman, stuff like that. $6 for the Men in Black trilogy, though. That is a good deal. It's only $2 a movie. Um, Bad Times at the El Royale, that's one I'll be probably grabbing. Isle of Dogs is another good one for $6, although that's probably getting a Criterion. And then The Post is a movie that I will be grabbing for the $6 price point. So there's a few more movies here, but nothing that really stood out to me going through that was really impressive. I'll try to scroll through so you can kind of see each title, but, It's a Wonderful Life I'd stay away from, and then just some Christmas classics. So now it's really interesting. Let's take a look now at these $8 4Ks. This is where I think it's a really good deal. Aquaman $8 4K is an excellent deal. That's a reference quality disc. I'd stay away from Terminator 2. Overlord's great. Ready Player One's great. Ex Machina is great. Sicario is a great 4K. John Wick 2. Pacific Rim Uprising is really cool. Hacksaw Ridge, this is not a good deal. It was just $8 on Amazon last week, so it's not really a steal there. Transformers is okay. Ghost in the Shell, really nice movie with great HDR. But there isn't much here that I'd be picking up. Maybe Valerian just to check out that transfer, but that's probably about it. So I was a little disappointed with the selection here. Now for the $10 selection, we'll pop that open for 4K. So these are all $10. Black Hawk Down, this is a deal. I just paid $12 for this. I probably could have waited, but I could have got it for $10 with a digital copy. So that's a good deal. The Revenant's great in 4K. Us, really good movie for $10. Blade Runner 2049 is always on my reference disc. I love that. I love Alien. I love First Man. Bumblebee is great. All the Batman movies. Apocalypse Now, Final Cut. If you haven't picked this up yet, for $10, that's a great deal. And then any of the Christopher Nolan Batman movies are awesome. Mission Impossible Fallout, Karate Kid. This is one that I will be getting and doing a upgrade video on, whether it's worth an upgrade or not. Schindler's List for $10 is another really good one. The Matrix is incredible, as is Dunkirk. And then, other than that, kind of standard stuff. But those are the ones I'll be grabbing from the $10 bucket. We got some more $10 Blu-rays and DVDs. Nothing that stands out. It's mostly new-ish releases. So I'll just scroll through really quickly. Ma is a movie that you might want to grab for $10. Booksmart is the only one here that I saw. I don't have that yet. I will be grabbing that for $10. And then we have some $13 4K. Spider-Man to the Spider-Verse is great. Alita Battle Angel is great. These are the ones that were up at the top of the page. Some DVDs, but Venom on 4K, Rocket Man on 4K, The Shining 4K at $13 is a really good deal. And then unfortunately, Disney stuff is still pretty high priced. All their Blu-rays are $17, and all their 4Ks are still like $22 to $23. So, even Infinity War last year, this was $15 on Black Friday. Now it's 23, so that's kind of unfortunate. Some of the Marvel stuff, but it's all $23, which isn't really a great deal. Even Endgame is 22 and Infinity War is 23. So tell me how much sense that makes. So now Best Buy had the most extensive ad because theirs is like fully out there. Target and Walmart, I have some ad scans for that I can look through. And so, the Target ad is a little weak on movies, which is, as you guys know, concerning. One thing that did stick out to me as a physical media collector, I also do collect some vinyl. And so the $15 vinyl, I see Abbey Road there, some Amy Winehouse, Stranger Things. That would be really cool. I like to grab stuff like Stranger Things that have, a movie or a TV soundtrack. But for the movies, their big thing here is $9 Blu-rays and DVDs. Looking through the list, Spider-Man: Far From Home will be $9, but that's only 13 4K at Best Buy. Secret Life of Pets, Rocket Man, nothing really in 4K. There's a couple. Bumblebee 4K for $9 is a good deal. And Mission Impossible Fallout, but Best Buy had those as well. Now, if we look in the $6 titles, it's going to be mostly Blu-ray here. They're only showing their hand a little bit, but they have A Star is Born, which, as you know, was $4 at Best Buy. Venom and Aquaman, which was the same price at Best Buy as well. There's nothing I get excited about there. Here, we do have the $4 movies, and Crazy Rich Asians is $4 here at Target. That's cheaper than Best Buy. Hotel Transylvania 3 and the Lego Movie 2 for $4 is pretty good. But overall, nothing really that I'm loving. There are some, TV seasons for $10, including Game of Thrones, True Detective, but a lot of that's going to be DVD. And so with Target right now, I'm a little disappointed. It's a very small selection, and they haven't given away much. You can see some more of the $9 titles. Venom is included. That was 13 at Best Buy. And Shazam on Blu-ray, Godzilla King of the Monsters on Blu-ray. Those are all movies I'd recommend getting 4K for if you can. Now jumping over to Walmart, again, all I have here is an ad scan. And so what we're dealing with here is we've got some $4 Blu-rays, stuff like Home Alone, Angry Birds, Hotel Transylvania. It says there's going to be 50 titles at that price. There are some $2 DVDs if you want to grab some kids movies, some gifts. But for $6, we get into more Blu-ray, John Wick 2, Justice League, Split, 50 Shades, Jumanji. Nothing really that's sticking out to me there either. For $7.96, $8, Looks like they have some Disney DVDs, but not a ton of Blu-ray. Deadpool 2, Jurassic World 2, nothing that stands out to me there. $9 for The Greatest Showman is okay. Wonder Woman, pretty good deal. Deadpool 2 for 4K for $9 is a decent deal. And so we'll see how many other titles show up here. It says they're going to have, they're going to have 180 titles for $4. This could be a big section. They're only going to have 50 titles at $9. And then at $10, they have different TV seasons, very similar to what Target had. But there are a few multi packs like Deadpool 1 and 2 or $10. But, seasons of Supergirl, Rick and Morty, the Home Alone collection, Walking Dead, stuff like that. So I'm not like super enthused about Walmart either, because that's it. It's the one page, and then they get into video games. So Best Buy definitely has the best deals right now. Best Buy is who I'd be focusing on. They have some really nice deals on a lot of different titles. They put much more emphasis on 4K than Target and Walmart did. And so I think that's the way to go. I think that's the place to look on Black Friday. Of course, Best Buy is always a madhouse. My suggestion is shop online. If you have a Best Buy account, you can get free shipping on things. You shop online, all these deals will be online. Wake up early Thanksgiving morning. These deals will be available most likely on Thanksgiving. And then just wake up that morning, put all your movies in your cart, check out, set it, and forget it. Don't have to worry about running out to the store. Target, I'd be interested because I want to see more about these titles. I always go to Target late on Black Friday and just check out what's left because they always have so many movies. And then Walmart, sometimes I buy online, but I tend to actually stay away from Walmart when it comes to movies. I haven't had good experiences with them, and their pricing is decent, but not always the best. So, but that's about it for this video. That's your quick preview of Blu-ray and 4K deals for Black Friday 2019. Hope that was helpful. Hopefully you got some ideas on where you want to shop. Like I said, I'll be doing another video on TV and home theater components and what's available in Black Friday. What's a good deal on a 4K TV? What's a bad 4K TV? What's a Black Friday special really going to get you? So we'll dive into that in another video. But thank you for watching. Thanks for sticking around for this one. Remember to follow me on Instagram. Check out all the links down in my description, and I'll be back very soon with more content. So thank you for watching, and I'll talk to you guys later.